This is my final project for ENME351. It's an Arduino powered autonomous car. It's got 3 IR sensors on the front, 1, 2, and 3, and they sense when the car is approaching an obstacle. The car will then back up, turn accordingly depending on which sensor senses the obstacle, and continue forward without hitting that obstacle. So I'm going to begin with the Arduino hooked up to the computer so I can graph the distance values coming from the sensors on processing. So let me plug it in here. The Arduino will power up and the car will begin moving forward. I have it propped up on some tape here so I don't have to chase it around. And now I'm going to start my processing. Little pause. And I'm going to start with the left-hand sensor, the white here, so you can see as my hand's going closer and farther away, closer and farther away, that it graphs that distance. Same thing with the front one, it's the green, and the blue one. I don't want to go too close because I'm not going to trigger it yet. And now I'm going to, well actually, you can see that the sensor data is pretty noisy, so I added a filter on Arduino, and it works very well. It gives a good distance value with the car becoming close enough to whatever it's going to hit. So that filter works very well for my application. And now what I'm going to do is plug in the batteries so I can show the fully autonomous operation. So now the Arduino is unplugged from the computer, and here the power is going into VIN on the Arduino. And I'm going to show its operation on this tape here because I don't want to chase it around and I don't have enough space here. So I will show its full autonomous operation in class. But as you can see, the car is moving forward. Say an object approaches from the left, the car will stop, turn to the right, and then continue forward. With the front, the car will stop, turn, and then continue forward again. The same thing here, object approaching from the right, the car will stop, back up, turn, and continue forward.